Hey guys, PLJ_95 here with a sugarcane farm for 1.18 Minecraft Bedrock. This farm utilizes the new build limits and goes below Y0. A subscriber and long-term supporter of the channel, House to the House, informed me that you can bone meal all the way from the bottom of the world up to Y4, and this farm uses part of this extended growth. To build this farm, you will need the following items: 8 chests, 4 hoppers, 2 rails, 2 minecart with hoppers, 36 glass blocks, 2 water buckets, 2 grass or dirt blocks, 4 dispensers, 6 observers, 2 pistons, 4 repeaters, 30 redstone dust, 2 levers, 34 building blocks. In this tutorial, I will be splitting these into lime, yellow and light blue wool to help you see where the redstone goes, 2 sugarcane, and as much bone meal as you want to put into this farm. Now, without further ado, let me show you how to build it. The first thing you want to do for this farm is to place down 2 double chests exactly like this, and then place down a hopper that feeds into the back of those double chests. We want to repeat this on the next level up, but we want the chest to feed into those hoppers at the back. So we'll place the back right against the hopper, and then we'll place another hopper at the back of these exactly like this. And this is what you'll have when you're done with the chest and the hoppers. Next, we need to put these rails on top of these hoppers and make sure that you are crouched when you do it, or else you'll open the hopper interface. Now we need to make a glass border around the rails, so make sure you're crouched as you go over the chest so that you don't open them, and then on the edges of each part of the rail, place a glass block, and you should have something that looks like this. Once you've got this, you can place your 2 minecart with hoppers in the spaces there. So this block here and this block here is where our water sources are going to go, so we need to create a space so that we can put them in there. So place a temporary block on the top of those 2 blocks, and then place your grass or dirt blocks over the minecart with hoppers. Then, as we did below, make another glass border all the way around so that we have somewhere to protect the water, and also so that we can have somewhere to stop our sugarcane from going out of this system. Don't forget to break those 2 temporary blocks, and you can fill this across if you like. Next, place your 2 water buckets into those empty spots that we just made. Next, place a temporary block on top of the grass or dirt block, and then place a glass block over the top of the water, and do the same for the other side. So you have 2 that look like this. Now take your dispenser and go to the back of the grass block, and then place 2 like this. Then go to the other side, and with your observer, place 2 so that the red circle is facing the back and the face is facing towards the farm. You'll then need to repeat this one more time, so then we have another set of 2 dispensers and 2 more observers exactly like this. On the side pieces, we'll need to place our piston on this side and then on the other side, so that the face of the piston is going towards the middle of the farm. We'll then need to place a observer on top of the piston with the red circle facing outwards and the face going towards the middle of the farm. We then want to finish the back and the sides by placing 2 more layers of glass on the sides, 1 on the back and then 2 on the other side exactly like this. Okay, so now you need to go to the back of the farm, and on this level where this dispenser is, place your 2 building blocks. I've gone for lime so that you can see it, and then place 2 redstone dust on the top. These are the only 2 that you'll need behind this bottom section. So now come to the side, and underneath this observer on the same level as the piston, place 1 of your building blocks there, place 1 on the side here, and then place 1 covering that piston as well, and do the same for the other side. You should have something that looks like this. Then we'll need a redstone dust here and here, another redstone dust here and here, and then we'll need a redstone repeater with the prongs facing towards the dispenser, and then put them on 4 ticks on either side. This is what it will look like when you are done. For the final section, you want to be 1 level underneath the top observer where this dispenser is. So you want to place 2 blocks against it like this, and then come out 1 more block. Come forward 1 block like this, and then place 2 out like this. Then turn left, place 1 more block. Go onto that block, turn right, place another block, then on that block turn left and go forward 2 more blocks. Repeat this on the other side. So from the other side, we'll need to go out 1 more block, turn left, go 1 more block, turn right, turn 2 more blocks, then turn right, go another block, go left, 1 more block, and then go out 2 blocks on the side. This will make it easier from the front when we have to connect the observer at the back to the piston at the front. So from the front, what we need to do, we need to go one block underneath the piston and one block in front. So we'll place our first block here, then we'll go out 2 more blocks, then we'll place a temporary block and then place our actual block on the top. We can then break the temporary block underneath, and we need to do this on the other side. So we'll go 3 blocks out, place a temporary block, place our actual block, and then we will delete our temporary block underneath. And that is what it will look like, and all we need to do now is place the redstone. From the front of the farm, we'll need to place a redstone dust in front of this piston. Then we will need to place a redstone repeater with the 2 prongs going towards the middle of the farm. We then need to set this to 4 ticks for this farm to work more effectively. Then we fill the rest of the yellow wool all the way around to the back of the observer with our redstone dust. We then repeat this on the other side, making sure our redstone repeater is on 4 ticks and that the redstone dust goes all the way to the back of this observer. And that is all the redstone that you're going to need for this farm. To turn this farm on and off very easily, place a lever on the side of this blue block here and put it down into the off position. This will be the same for the other side. If you push it down, it will be in the off position. Now what we need to do is we need to take our sugarcane and place them on the 2 grass blocks that we had below, and then we need to encase this entire farm by going with our glass blocks all the way up to the top level of where we were before. Then place a temporary block against the back and cover the roof, and don't forget to break your temporary block. The only thing left to do with this farm is to place bone meal inside the dispensers, which are easily accessible around the sides on both of the left and right sides. So we can go down and up and easily put the bone meal in each one of the dispensers like so. Then once our bone meal is in, we can flick the levers up and then we can watch our farm work and collect all of the bone meal. With the way this farm works, the top dispensers might not always grow the bone meal, but you will see frequently that it does happen. When you are happy with the amount of sugarcane that you've collected from this farm, all you have to do is flick down the lever on both of the sides and this will stop it. Then you can check your double chest and see that you have a lot of sugarcane in the bottom. If you want to restart it, all you have to do is flick the levers up. If there is an issue where this piston stops moving, all you have to do is flick the lever down to turn it off and flick it up to start it again, because this will update the observer behind and the farm will get going again. Once you're at this stage of the farm, the only thing that you'll need to do is to update the dispensers with bone meal when they are empty. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you found it useful, please hit the like button below, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.